gonna make a list together. Hardest to easiest class to level in Classic WoW. I'm gonna simplify it by putting a word hard and easy. I'm gonna try to place these first before we rank them. And we'll do this together. You guys will be the voters too. So I'm gonna put warrior right here. Shaman right here. Mage is super easy, of course. Warlock and priest and paladin, they're pretty damn nice too. Paladin is very easy too. I don't know, is it? Chat, we all agree warrior's the hardest, right? Warrior and shaman. I think warrior is number one still. I don't care what people say about shaman being harder. There's no way, man. Warrior, you just have to take it. Shamans, you can put like a taunt totem, slow totem, insta kick, big heals, slow totem, go soul form, run away, right? Shaman has a lot of getaways too. What is number 3 on the list, chat? You think priest is hard? No, priest is not hard. I don't want you guys to put these two class like hard to play because you fall asleep. I've played both of these. They're super durable and strong. Druid is number 3? Okay, Druid is number 3. Everyone agree to that? Druid is number 3? Yeah? I don't agree. Okay, what do you not agree with, Yasuo? Druid is not hard at all. Okay, I know that, chat, but what is the next not hardest, you know? Druid is mad OP. I know Druid is mad OP. They got cat form to go stealth, bear form to tank, they got travel form. If you spec to nature swiftness, you get an insta heal, which is the one I was aiming for. They're super fun. I DC'd and died on it though. But there is no other class. I think Druid is number 3, right? I say Paladin is number 3. You think so? Chat, is Paladin number 3 or Druid number 3? Druid? Alright, chat says Druid. Alright, Druid it is. Alright, number 4. Definitely here. Definitely here. Definitely here. Definitely here. Is it like this? Is priest number 4, chat? Priest or Pally? I played both of these. Priest is fantastic. I remember I got way too confident, and there was a time I was playing like 5 mobs and killing 5 at once. As long as you have inner fire, you're kind of Jigga Chat as a priest. And you got shields, you want, never go what is the lay on hand they have? I forgot the name of it. Divine, yeah, DP. Desperate prayer. But Pally's really safe too. You have bubble, you have lay on hand.
Savix, but think Mage is so far right on this list that you can't even see it.
Okay. You want me to put like Mage over here? Okay. Alright, there you go. Is that better? Shaman aren't hard though. Why? I mean, what else is on that could, you know, be on the same level as Shaman, right? I know Druid is, everyone's saying OP too, but we're trying to rank it hard to easiest, chat. We have to like place them. Rogue is number 4. Rogue is definitely not number 4, dude. They bang. They bang, bro. Okay, is it Priest or Pally number 4, chat? I think Pally, chat. I think Pally is harder. Do you know why? When I was a Priest, like I said, I've done 1v5s, 1v4s, no problemo. As a Paladin, you have no AoE unless you're prot. I was a Red Paladin. I wish one of the CEOs made us hit 2 target. You're literally 1v1ing one mob every time. The leveling pace is so slow. It's definitely safe because you have lay of hand, you can bubble to bandage, etc., right? But in terms of killing mobs, Priest does a way better job. Right? Can we agree? Is Paladin number 4? Are you guys okay with that? Okay. And then Priest is number 5. Okay. What is number 6, chat? This is hard to distinguish because hunters have feigned death and they have a pet. And they could kite. They never like stay in close range. But then rogues have vanish. It's literally a lifesaver. Unless you have a dot or a bleed and you don't see it and you come out, right? But rogue can get away with a lot of stuff too. But I think they're number 6, right? Rogue is 6. Everyone agree with that? Vanish can fail. Yeah. Okay. Rogue is number 6. Rogue, if you're combat, you get repose. Every time you get a repose proc, oh my god, you coom in your pants. So nice. Once you get Blade Fury and Adrenaline Rush, you just chop through. Combat is the leveling for sure. Unless you have a really good dagger, you can go sub. So Hunter's number 7 then, chat. And I guess we come down to Mage and Warlock. Lock ain't easy though. You doing drugs or something, my guy? Okay. In terms of styling, you could do a lot of crazy stuff as a mage, I feel like. Because if you're in danger, you could Frost Nova or Chrono Cold to slow them, or rank 1 Blizzard to slow them. You could even proc Frostbites, and you could blink away. If you seem like you're gonna die, you could do a massive Ice Barrier into a Intellect Shield, Mana Shield. And if you're down, you could Ice Block, and you could Cold Snap, Ice Block again, Nova again. Mages, they can get away with a lot of stuff. But Warlock, on the other hand, they can fear spam mobs, and they have a pet that could taunt for you, and they have a massive crystal. They can suck your cock and leech HP like Godan. You can life tap and get mana back. Very sturdy and durable. God, I don't know, chat. I feel like mages have a better getaway than a Warlock. But Warlock is like so... You're like a turret. You could just sit down in one spot and just bang people. Like yesterday, I was fighting one mob and struggling, and this Warlock comes over on his mount, and he's like fighting 4 mobs at the same time. And I'm like, dude, what is this class difference? I'm like sweating killing 1 mob, and this guy's killing the same thing, same level, 4 mobs. Right? You could Demonic Rune and kill yourself. That's true. You could be like Guzu. I'm not sure why he had Demonic Rune Keybinder when he has life tap. Kind of questionable play there. And then you see Mage killing 20. That's very true. Mage can kill 20 mobs at the same time. And the only Mage death clips I've seen is them getting cocky and pulling a lot of mobs, right? Yeah. Is Mage the easiest? Chat, what is it? Is it Warlock number 8 or Mage number 8? Mage is hard to look at Mage. I can't. I need to let you guys vote. No class bias. Just because you play Mage or Warlock, don't vote on the other one. This is like just common sense, just honest answer, okay? Here we go. What's gonna be number 8? The poll starts now, boys. This is a hard call, chat. What is number 8? Like, which one of them are gonna go to number 8? And the other one being the easiest is the question, okay? Alright, I place my vote. I'm gonna ask Zaryu. What do you think? Zaryu is biased, okay? He says Mage is the hardest. There's no way, bro. Warlock pet management and way more mana management than Mage. That's true. You're not wrong there. Mage does have a little gem they could swallow and evocation, and they make free food, and they could travel across the world with teleportation jutsu. Man, they have it really nice, man. I don't know though. It's up to you guys. You guys are voting right now, and it looks like Warlock is being placed so far. Warlock can pull 4 to 5, Mage can pull 12. Anyone that plays that class will be biased, true. AoE Mage is the hardest single mob of all. Okay, it looks like Lock's winning, chat. 152 wins. Warlock is easier, Mage is safer. That's a good... I like that. I like that take. I agree with that. But Lock have an easier time pulling 6 mobs than a Mage. I don't know if that's true. I think Mage can handle 6 mobs better than a Warlock. Like a Warlock, you have to put your pet on one, you have to fear one, and you gotta suck one's cock. Where the Mage just goes Blizzard, and they're all like slowly crawling over, and he just does Nova, Blizzard again. If one breaks out, you just Chrono Cold, and Blizzard. If they're about to touch you, you blink away. Dude, you never can get touched if you're good at Mage, right? If you spec full AoE, most of the people aren't doing full AoE. But you need enough stamina and mana, AoE mana to farm. Right, but we're not talking about like AoE farm. This guy was saying that if it was placed, if Warlock's fighting 6 mobs versus Mage fighting 6 mobs, I think the Mage will handle the 6 mobs way better than the Warlock 6 mobs, no? Am I right or wrong on that, chat? Mage player's not trying to be a 9. I mean, the vote won, chat. I'm sorry if you're not happy with this, but the chat has spoken. And they said Warlock is number 8. So Mage will be number 9. Placing it the easiest class. Oh shit, dude. A lot of Mages are gonna be mad at me, man. But This was voted by chat, okay? This is the list. That's it, gentlemen. I think Zari is gonna be really mad if he sees this too. But I think this is it, chat. And Pilaf is calling me on FaceTime and he says he agrees. Thank you, Pilaf. That's it, chat. That's the whole list. Are we happy with this? The only thing I would change is Priest and Pala. Okay, Priest and Pala, other way around. Would you change the list at my opinion? I think you guys are right in this opinion. I think you guys are right. I agree with how you guys placed it here. That being said though, chat, the difference is like very small. Like the hardest to easiest is very small. It's not like a big gap. Did the most boring to fun tier list? Okay, the most fun to boring tier list? This is most fun for sure. Mage, you can do so much shit, man. You can get away with so much stuff. I remember when I first like started playing hardcore, I was watching a video, and this is like maybe 6 months ago. Like when I was a baby boy finding hardcore. There was a mage that was in the egg quest, and he was pawling one guy, novaing the two. He made a portal in the back, he gets the egg, and he dips out. And a lot of the mages are like copying him now, but that was like sick plays. Just the fact that you can have a lot of getaways, mage is really cool, man. I think mage is super fun. Next class, I think rogue is super fun. Rogue, you could get away with a lot of stuff. You're invisible, you're stealth. And that being said, we'll place Druid on the next, because Druid is like a copy of Rogue. And they can be a warrior, they can be a runner, they can be anything they want. Like Druid has a lot of ways to go. I think Druid is super fun, man. Now after that, it varies. I think Warlock's super fun. Warlock has pet management, you can suck people's car, you have a little hellstone, you gotta, yeah, it's fun. And then Warrior's probably next. Warrior's insanely fun too. I know they're a little bit rough on the edges, but once you get to level 38 and you have Pummel and Whirlwind and Sweeping Strike, I think that's when Warrior becomes really fun. Actually, Hunter goes like somewhere here too. I know they get memed a lot, but I think it's really cool to have a pet in game. Like Warlock and Hunter having a pet, super fun. Chat, do you guys, should I place the Hunter right here then? You guys like that better? Nah, I don't know if Hunter's more fun than Druid. I think Druid's way more fun than Hunter. I'll change it up like this. And then I guess we have the most boring classes right here. Paladin's just so boring, chat. I think everyone can agree. Like Shaman is a version of Paladin, but they have other abilities like Ghost Warform, Totems, Kicks. Paladin doesn't even have a kick, chat. And you auto attack your way to 60. It's miserable. Just pop a seal and just judgment and auto attack. God, that is so unfun. I think Paladin is the last place, chat. I think this is the most hardest to easiest, and this one is most fun to most boring. Yeah. This one I did it with you guys. This one was just based on my opinion. Pally is bringing, yeah, binging Netflix. I love Pala, but you're right. Me too, man. I love Pala too. Don't get me wrong. When I played my warrior, I got to level 30 in like 2 days. On my paladin, it took like maybe 3 or 4 days to get around that level. You're just killing one mob at a time. It's so slow, bro. So slow. There's like zero outplay potential you could do. I guess you could stun and shoot judgment so you do more damage and repentance someone, but that's not that impressive. I think Mage though. Mage is so fun. Mage is super fun. You guys all agree with this, right? In terms of styling, you could do a lot of crazy stuff as a mage, I feel like. Because if you're in danger, you could Frost Nova or Chrono Cold to slow them, or Rank 1 Blizzard to slow them. You could even proc Frostbites, and you could blink away. If you seem like you're gonna die, you could do a massive Ice Barrier into a Intellect Shield, Mana Shield. And if you're dying, you could Ice Block, and you could Cold Snap, Ice Block again, Nova again.